Good morning, PMA. Today is Monday, November 13th, 2017.
Today is World Kindness Day. We challenge you to do an act of kindness for someone today.
Who will it be for? A friend, a teacher, a parent?
Celebrate World Kindness Day and pay it forward today.
My name is Yellow Favor.
My name is Zoe Tennyson.
Please stand for a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The birthdays for today is Isabel Bastida.
Happy birthday.
Please come down to the front office for your snack coupon and surprise.
Last week's Star Seeker trivia question was,
What is chromatophoria? The answer is the fear of money. The winner is Jalen Ingram.
Please come to the IMC to claim your prize.
This week's Star Seeker trivia question is, St. Patrick's Day was originally associated with what color?
Write down your answer and put it in the box in the IMC.
With the change in announcements and recording ahead of time, Star Seeker trivia questions will need to be submitted by Friday. The winner will be selected on Friday morning, so make sure to have your answer in the box by then.
Our Make It Happen Monday tip of the day is,
Use your agenda. Be sure to update your agenda with your schedule every week or every day. Then check off tasks as you complete them. Make it happen, PMA.
Do you notice yourself getting a little more sweaty than you used to? Do you find yourself getting taller and maybe your clothes aren't fitting the same anymore?
Congratulations, you're going through puberty!
It's not exciting, but there are some important changes going on in your body now that you're getting older. Check this video from Ms. Vance about taking care of yourself now that you're going into a young adult.
Hi there, Perry Academy. It's Ms. Vance, your school counselor here, and it's time we had a little chat. You see, in 6th grade, some things start happening. Some things are really great, like making new friends, and some things are not so great, like, well, puberty. There, I said it, the dreaded stage of adolescence that no one dares to speak of. A time of growth spurts, figuring out who you are, crushes, mood swings, and armpit hair. What's not to love? Don't worry, we aren't going to have the talk right here over announcements. That is something you can ask your parents about if they haven't already bombarded you with that awkward conversation. But I do want to talk to you about one thing related to these changes that is important for you to know about and pay attention to. Hygiene. Hygiene. Conditions or practices conducive to maintaining health and preventing disease, especially through cleanliness. Basically, hygiene is keeping yourself germ, dirt, and odor free. I'm going to give you some tips on practicing good hygiene. First off, let's start with my favorite, sweat. Why is it my favorite, you ask? Well, sweating is pretty darn important. Sweat helps cool your body down when it's getting hot. Now, you've had sweat glands all of your life, actually about 2 to 4 million of them. But thanks to puberty, these glands are now more active and starting to shoot out chemicals that don't smell too great. 2 to 4 million glands shooting out smelliness. But don't panic. Sweat happens to all of us. So how do you know if it's a problem for you? The tricky part is a lot of times, people are unable to smell their own body odor. That doesn't mean you can't smell check yourself. If those smell tests don't go too well, if people seem to back away from you, hold their nose in your presence, or your mom keeps telling you that you smell, you may want to work on your hygiene. Here's what you can do to help prevent a problem with sweating and the odor it often brings with it. Number 1, bathe. You should be bathing at least once every 2 days, and always on days of activity, like PE or a sports or dance practice. 2, deodorize. In case you didn't know, deodorant only covers up the smell of sweat. Antiperspirant actually stops or dries up sweating. Therefore, I recommend a deodorant that has antiperspirant. What good is sweat that smells like flowers? Deodorant should be applied after bathing, when you are getting dressed in the morning, and immediately after activity. Again, like PE, hint hint. Don't tell anyone, but I actually keep some deodorant and antiperspirant in my desk drawer even. Number 3, wear clean clothes. I mean clothes that are actually clean, not just clothes that look clean. If they are laying in a pile on your floor with socks and dirty clothes, they likely picked up a little yuck from all that stuff. Do yourself and those around you a favor and choose something you know is clean. Again, try the smell test. Also, you are old enough to do your own laundry, so no excuses here, folks. 4. Lastly, don't forget about those little beauties that work so hard to carry you around all day, your feet. Take the time to air out and wash socks and shoes from time to time. It's always my luck that my favorite pair of boots make my feet smell like the sewer, so I have to wash them often, sometimes more than once. So, bathe, use antiperspirant, wear clean clothes, and free your feet from time to time. Warning! Warning! Use of cologne or perfume does not cover up poor hygiene. Trust me, your favorite cologne is not a substitute for good, clean habits. All it does is make it even harder for those around you to breathe. So bathe, deodorize, keep up on your laundry, free your feet, and if you must, spritz a small amount of your favorite lovely scent onto your body. You follow these 4 steps and sweat has nothing on you. This message is brought to you by a school counselor, 6th grade staff, and fellow students that wish to go through their day without having to avoid smelling your sweat. Keep clean, PMA.
Created using Powtoon.
Mark your calendars, PMA. The next skating party will be tomorrow night, November 14th, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Wheels of Wonder.
Admission is only $4, and that includes skate rental. We hope to see you there.
Now for a special announcement from the Army of Kindness.
We had our first meeting last week, but you can still join at any time. Our next meeting is today after school. Don't forget to stay after and have your ride ready at 3:45.
Do you like science? If so, you might be interested in joining the PMA Science Bowl team.
Tryouts will be today after school in room B108. You must have a permission slip to stay and a ride ready by 3:30. See Miss Searing or Miss Passwater with any questions.
That's all we have for announcements. Stay tuned for Mr. Ralston Poppin. Have a great day, PMA, and always be kind to one another.
Good morning, Perry Academy. It's Mr. Ralston Poppin. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's looking forward to the weekend. A couple of shout outs to Malaya Wilson, Lily Gross, and Owen Robertson. The last time we took SRI, they raised theirs by over 100 points. So congratulations to those 3. Also want to remind you, don't forget about the Staff Member of the Month box in the IMC. I emptied it out when we did Staff Member of the Month for November, so it's empty. It's awaiting your nomination, so just wanted to remind you. Also a reminder, skating party next Tuesday, 6:30 to 8:30, Wheels of Wonder. Be there or be square, and you do not want to be square. Trust me. No. Also a reminder, intramurals. Now they took place this morning, but if you want to be involved in that, the permission slips are outside the front office. I know those kids are having a great time in there, free gym time. So if that's something you're interested in, check it out. Permission slip outside the front office. Also, dojo points. I had somebody ask me last week about, well, what if you're absent? We don't make an effort to give you guys points when you're absent. That's on you to let either your teacher know or us know when we're going around giving dojo points, and we'll look into it, and if you were absent and didn't have any marks, then we will give you the point. But you have to bring that up. We're not doing that. That's all on you. And today we have our Veterans Day program. 9 o'clock is in the gym. We want you on your best behavior. We have a great speaker for you. His name is Mr. Petty. Actually used to be a teacher here at Perry Academy, but now he is a dog trainer extraordinaire. And he's already been in the building several times this year, I think, working with Mrs. Epke's class, so maybe during Discovery. But he is a great guy, and I think you'll enjoy hearing from him. And then we will also have a silent dismissal from the program, and we'll talk more about that, but we will expect you to be silent as we leave that program. And we have 2 veterans here on staff, Mrs. Mimmer and Miss Binion, who you guys know as TK. So thanks to both of them for their service. And again, we want you on your best behavior at that program today. Okay, that's all I have except for jokes of the day. First one is from Jacob Weininger. What's faster, hot or cold? What's faster, hot or cold? Hot, because you can easily catch a cold. He said that's credit to his sister. She made it up. Yeah, I know she didn't. I've heard that joke many times, Jacob, but credit to your sister anyway. And then second one is from Stokes Night. Why was a student's paper wet? Why was a student's paper wet? It was below sea level. But we don't have that problem here, do we? No. All right, hey, I haven't got any jokes in a little while, so I need some new jokes. Thanksgiving, Christmas, give me some holiday jokes. That's all I got. Have a great day.